a support committee. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
This woman, Sharon Wiggins, she's the oldest. She's been in prison, the oldest woman lifer we think in the world right now. She's like in her 60s. She's been in prison since she was 16. Avis just wrote me yesterday, and we think they're gonna let her out.
Well, she got some type of medical problem.
Well, it's just so excessive, and she's in her 60s, and there's just really no reason
for her to be there.
Yeah. So I don't actually know the process of which she's getting out, but the rumor around Cambridge Springs is that they're letting her out.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's actually
60.
If you want to check out the website, it's the Campaign for Meaningful Commutation, commutationnow.blogspot.com. And it actually has Sharon Wiggins' picture on there, Peachy. Her name's Peachy. But like all the women would know her. If you have a family and a woman in the prison, they would all know Sharon.
My thing is, man, for all of y'all that got people that's locked up, write your family. Yo.
Yeah.
Like, go see them. You ain't doing nothing anyway.
Yeah.
Like, every Friday night, man, you at the club doing some weird stuff, shaking your little butt. Dudes, man, y'all out here hustling, getting all this money, man. Send somebody some money or something. Like, for real, like, quit acting funny. I don't care, man, if it's your uncle, your dad, your mom, I don't care who it is. Like, show somebody some love, man, that's locked up. For all the money, man, that you spending on weed, like you could have sent that to somebody and made their whole month. Like it's nothing.
What's the economics in the prison like?
Man, dude's just down bad. What's going on with you, huh?
Hello.
Huh? Chilling, man.
Hi.
You all right?
We're videotaping you. Is that okay?
Yeah. Hazelwoodian.
Yeah.
But for all the people, like it don't cost nothing. Like a couple soups. Buy somebody a couple soups for all the weed that you smoking, man. Somebody could be eating some soups.
Yeah. So, did you have you said you had a clerical job?
Yeah, I had a job. I had a little job making some pennies.
How much? How much did you get paid and stuff?
19. You start off at 19 cents when you working your little job. And most dudes, the average dude, they don't make it past 24 cents. And this ain't no get paid every 2 weeks. You get paid once a month, $50.
Yeah. That's like a full-time job or a part-time job?
Full-time. You work 6 hours, 7 hours or whatever. You know what I mean? That's all you get, 42 cents. Some people get 42 cents, depending on the position that you get. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
You know, I actually heard about in Germany, they pay their people who are incarcerated like a pretty, it's probably like the lower side of a minimum wage or something.
Oh, yeah.
But then they save it for them.
Yeah,
like
for
they
when
can't,
they get out.
Yeah, so then when they get out, they have money to get an apartment and stuff.
Yeah,
I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah, but the thing about the way that they plan this prison complex now, I'm not gonna say, man, that it's all about getting rich, because I don't really understand that. I don't really understand that, like how they getting rich off of it. But somehow, some way, they're getting money.
Oh, the prison system?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like they got the whole Keefe thing.
Oh yeah,
the
Keefe.
ones that sell all the products, soups, lotion, everything.
That's the store.
That's the store.
Yeah, the commissary.
Like they're getting money.
We actually had I used to work with prisoners in Virginia, and we had like a campaign. They used to boycott Keefe's commissary because it's a private. It sounds weird, but the prison stores used to be local.
Yeah.
They were like locally run prison stores, and then they got corporatized by Keefe Commissary.
Yeah. But what they've been trying to do for a long time is do that in Pennsylvania. Trying to get people to
privatize.
Right, they want to privatize it,
yeah.
But what the inmates have been trying to do is try to organize and get people to come together so they could stop, so Keefe could just stop doing whatever they want to do. The prices is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I'm telling y'all, the people who got family that's locked up, soups cost 25 cents.
Mm-hmm. Like oodles and noodles or a cup of soup or something?
A packet of oodles and noodles.
Yeah.
Cost 25 cents. Send your peoples, man, $20 or something so they can get some soups, man.
Yeah.
Real. Like
$20 goes a long way.
$20 will go a long way. Toothpaste, they need soap, deodorant, toothpaste. And I know that, you know, y'all got your own struggles out here. That some of y'all raising 3 or 4 or 5 kids and y'all need y'all money right here, right now. But if you get a couple extra dollars, but see, my thing with that is, even though you raising all these kids, you got enough for a bottle. You got enough to go to the weed man and cop off of him. You got enough to be at the club on Friday nights, Friday and Saturday nights. But your folks, sometimes, even your dad, I don't care if it's your dad that's locked up. I don't care what your mom said about him. Write your dad, man. Write your dad. There be dudes up there, man, who haven't seen their kids, man, since they was born. Fell when the mom was still pregnant. Mom is so mad at him, so she starts bad-mouthing them to the kids. So the kids grow up not wanting to have nothing to do with dad.
Yeah.
Then when they get to a point where they want to know who their dad was, they don't know where to find them at. Get on the internet. Punch in your dad's name.
Yeah, on the inmate locator.
On the inmate locator, man. Find anybody you want. Name will pop right up. Anybody with that name will pop right up. I'm telling you because I done it myself. Got like 5 people's numbers who I was trying to find. It's about family. It's about support. I don't care what they did, man. I don't care, man. I don't care what the situation is. People be making all these different type of excuses as to why they won't support their family.
And also, too, it's like people change.
People change.
And
I met so many dudes. I met so many people. So many people, man, with deep, deep regrets about the choices they made. And just want another chance to do it over. They spend so much time in there grabbing young kids up, trying to mentor or raise them up as if they're their children, trying to pour it into them because they can't get to their biological children.
yeah,
It goes
that makes
down
sense.
like that.
So it's like, you know, maybe.
I can't get to my own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to somebody.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, have you because you were incarcerated for such a long period of time. Something that I talk to with my friends who are locked up is like they talk a lot about the changes that they've seen in the young people coming in the prisons. Have you noticed any changes with the guys coming in?
It's from when I first went in there, it was a different breed of guys. You could basically say the guys that I went in with had a more militant, no nonsense policy. Dudes that be going in there now. Hello? Nothing, Mom. I'm shooting this video right now.
Hi, Vanessa.
Yeah, Miss Etta said hi.
We'll
Yeah,
cut
where
it
you
up.
at? Oh, all right. I love you. Yeah, I learned how to use a cell phone too, y'all. They say my cell phone's outdated, but it's mine though, and I got one, and the bill's paid right now. Straight up. But and I just got a text. My wife told me that I look kind of nice. I hope y'all think so too. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the mentality was altogether different, and because
You're saying
they bring them
militant.
in, we were a lot more militant, no nonsense. Like you better not talk to me like that.
To the guards.
To the guards,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Any part of the administration, they respected it. But you got to figure in the jail that I was at, it was a new jail. So a lot of
SCI Green.
SCI Green, a lot of what we brought into the environment, like some of these guys were so banged out as far as the gangbanging was concerned. And they hadn't been around white folks. You understand what I'm saying? Like all of their lives, all they knew was the inner city. So here it is, you got these white males who from the country, literally,
Who
now,
have not had experience with
the inner city
black
kids,
men.
with
Yeah.
black men. So this automatic clash.
Yeah, it's like the first time these communities are coming together is in a totally
We gotta find a happy
imbalance of power.
You understand what I'm saying? Like some of them
Yeah.
got everything that they was looking for because in their minds they're like, oh, you ain't so tough now that you ain't got a gun.
Yeah.
And some of these guys is like, yes, I am that tough, and I didn't need the gun. It just so happened that I had one.
Yeah.
So you got all of that back and forth going on between people. You got some of them who just got racist mentalities.
Totally.
So and on both ends. Some dudes is like, man, forget them hunkies, like death to them all.
Yeah.